sentence, dear, the committee, so it's inappropriate. Please, dear delegates, in your future conferences, please don't write these compliments. Next, I didn't understand. What does it mean? Traffic shield. Yes, maybe you described it in the during of your speech, but you didn't describe it in your resolution. And in this case, you should write to urge or to recommend to create this application and name of application traffic shield, right? I understand you correctly. And after it, comma, which means or which include and others points as subclause A, B, C, not with these signs. Really, so this resolution proposed by this coalition in operative clauses, you didn't write numbers. It is totally inappropriate to the rules of procedure. The next one, I read these sentences. Creating an international platform by connecting I/O and etc. And next, create a centralized database. Develop a centralized database. The delegates, why and which way you want to create? You urge or you recommend, you didn't write operative clause. Also, so regarding it could include, I understand, it was a subclause of regarding traffic shield, right? Yeah. So, yeah, regarding creating or create a centralized database, you should write also to urge or to recommend. And regarding the next, improving victim identification and referral mechanisms, you also missed to urge, to recommend, or something else. And after it, you should write by comma, improving victim identification and referral mechanisms, which includes or which directed and others subpoints as subclauses. You also didn't write as numbers. And regarding the last sentence, we emphasize, dear delegates, please pay attention. In the resolution, you shouldn't use personal pronouns. Any personal pronouns is prohibited.
There is no personal, like we as countries.
But you shouldn't write to we. You should write to emphasize or to call to emphasize and something else.
Okay. Thank you.
Regarding, it was the end. This East block, right? West block, yes. And right now we will turn to the East block. Regarding East block, you did a big mistake. In your resolution, you wrote just Kingdom of Norway and Republic of Brazil, just your authors. But in the during of speech, you said not 3, you said 4 authors. It is really totally inappropriate. Even 5. But I calculate just 4. 4 authors. As we mentioned before, authors shouldn't exceed not more than how many? 3. Okay, and regarding a preambulatory part. Preambulatory part is in order, but I didn't understand just one thing. Why did you put lines? Really, it was unnecessary work. Please, in your next conference, please don't put any lines in any part of working paper and draft resolution. The next one, regarding operative clause. Yes, it's just to clarify main clause. Or if I will paraphrase my words, you should to clarify why you want to calls urges. And after it, if you have some specifications, you should to clarify as subclauses. Regarding third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 10th, 11th. Regarding also 11th, this is the same situation. Why would you want to what would you want to request to the Secretary General? But I'm not totally sure. Request it's operative clause or not? Really? It's operative clause.
Yes.
Request.
Yes.
Ah, okay. In this case, also you should write your subclauses as a clauses. Request to Secretary General to facilitate, request to Secretary General to monitor. It's okay. And the next one, we recommend to stick some principles to effectively solve the problems of trafficking. As I mentioned before, in your next conference, please don't use any pronouns in the draft resolution and working papers, please. Okay, I will not criticize these five principles, but I have just one suggestion for your future conferences. It should be also as a separate operative clauses. It's just my recommendation. I will repeat. You should write just the name of principles in your preambulatory part with a sentence to recognize or recognizing these principles, double dot and 5 principles, right? And in operative and as the operative clauses, you should to select this each subclause which wrote in these 5 clauses. I think for this one it's enough. And of course, regarding the word signatories, it will write not signatories, it will write signatories. Signatories.
What's the
That's the grammar.
This is the
Grammar errors.
Okay, delegates, because of the lack of time, I will give you the personal feedback if you want. And I think that's all. Now we will go to the voting procedure, right?
Yes.
Okay, and the first was the West Block, right?
I think so.
Okay, delegates. Who would like to vote for the first resolution that was provided by USA, Switzerland, and Thailand? Just raise your placard now.
one moment, please. They should find the guys, the delegates.
Down your placards, please. All right.
Okay, the West Block's resolution provided by USA, Switzerland, and Thailand. Who would like to vote for this resolution?
Delegates 4 in favor, raise the placards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Aspect the delegate of Kazakhstan? No? Okay. Really, it was so.
Delegates 4 against, raise your placards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
It means that no. No. It means that their resolution has already failed. That means that the East Block's, right? East Block's resolution passes.
That's quantity. That's the quantity. Quantity
really matters.
About the gossip game.
We don't.
I thought you have more members. You say you have more members. That's
Dear delegates, we just need specific motion to the terminate, to the adjourn the meeting. Please down your placards. I will give appropriate comment.
This is vote.
Please sit down, sit down. Specific motions, please raise your placards. Thailand. Delegate of Thailand.
The delegation of Thailand would like to propose the motion about adjourning the meeting.
Okay, this is in order. Dear delegates, we will start voting procedure. Who is in favor with this motion? Please raise your placards. The simple majority, this motion clearly passes. And right now we will turn to the fund session.
Yeah.